Hi there. According to analytics, over half the viewers that watch my videos are not subscribed. If you love the game as much as I do and like what you see, hit subscribe, click the bell and enable all notifications. To become a zombie slayer like these members, click join and see if it's for you. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Simulator I modded with Darkest Fall. So as you guys can see, it's a little bit different over here. Guys, I've just had such a tough day, and I actually wanted to record an hour ago, but I decided, you know what? In this hour, let me just relax, do a few tweaks. As you guys can see, this room is way different. This is where all our storage boxes were. Now, the reason I say this is where they were is I moved them. The problem is during Horde Night, this roof, you can actually still see the damage over here on the steel. I haven't been able to repair that. This roof took some serious pounding by the vultures, and also these hatches over here almost got destroyed. I repaired that one, but I just realized this one's also damaged. I made this steel over here. I repaired the generator and this because these were both half HP. The tree was destroyed by one of the demolishers exploding. As you guys can see, the dirt over there is actually a little bit dented in, and I actually fixed up the floor over there where it exploded. I repaired all the stairs over here, and I repaired that steel over there, but I haven't been able to do that side because we ran out of steel, unfortunately. Last episode, and I'm actually going to show you guys what happened to all the loot from downstairs. Let me just quickly pass by. I'm going to show you guys this first. Last episode, we were lucky enough to get ourselves this one. So I took the tool and die set and advanced bellows out of this one over here. Yeah, from there I thought, why is these two in there? But I didn't take them out. We were lucky enough to loot this one, and this we have plenty of in that one box I'm going to show you guys now. And yeah, I just decided, you know what, since the vultures are pounding that one floor so much, I'm going to be doing something else. And I keep going past it, but I don't really want to show until I'm done explaining. For now we're gonna have the horde loot over here. We're gonna have the trader one. Guys, this is all the loot we still have to sell. This is from the horde and before horde and after horde and just looting. This is how much ammo we still have to go sell to all the traders. Now the thing is, unfortunately we can't sell most of this stuff to the same trader because they've already bought so much of this stuff. I'm waiting for Grandpa's awesome sauce until I can actually craft it or loot a ton of it or whatever. Then I'm going to go to this trader, and this trader, and see if I can just sell everything. As you guys can see, we have a ton of tier 4 quests on the map, but I'm going to focus on first clearing out this town. We're going to do all these zombie quests over here, just loot all the buildings over here, clear it out, and then we're going to move to these towns over here. After this base is a huge success. At the moment, also I moved this a bit back. So now you walk over this opens up. And also, the motion sensors on the inside of here I actually put more down. They're aiming here right now. So the door opens up a little bit sooner than they used to. I replaced the blade trap over here and made this reinforced steel. But unfortunately, guys, I haven't been able to repair any of the other steel over here. So I just hope it lasts one more horde night. Also, I want to lift this one block, this SMG turret. Because the vultures during the horde night, they were able to almost get in. Well, some of them actually got in. So I'm either going to have to move this SMG turret over here, pointing at the entrance, or just do something, because those vultures attacked me and I couldn't really do anything, and these turrets weren't really helping. But yeah, these did actually really well during the horde, and especially since we were able to shoot rockets like this, that was awesome. Now, a ton of you guys have actually suggested that I use stairs or ramps over there. The problem is, guys, at the moment, this breaks momentum. Remember, we're playing on 64 spawn warrior nightmare speed, meaning they're super fast. So if I put stairs or ramps, they're going to get up so fast and over, and then we're going to get way too many zombies over here. But I do want to live a bit more, because during the horde we had to mostly use rockets over there. I want as many zombies as possible to come for us over here. So what I'm going to be doing instead is I'm going to put a half block there, and there. So it's almost like half block stairs they have to go up. That should still slow them down enough, but also just make them go up a little bit faster, because also I don't want them destroying blocks like that. I'm not sure about that row over there, but the other row on the other side, the back row, actually got some serious damage because the zombies got stuck on top and they were just bottlenecking. But if I can get them to just go up a little bit faster, that should help. Or if I just put wedge tips over that already should slow them down, also make them a little bit faster at the same time. But we'll see how it goes. Remember, before I put anything on top of this over here, I'm going to have all of this steel. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to go mining for that, and I really don't feel like mining right now. I think I'm going to try one more horde with this defense just as it is right now. I'm going to put a turret over here, and a turret over there, just in case vultures break through, then they can protect the boxes over here. And then I want to show you guys what I did with the new room. Oh, also, I want to make a cage for this because the vultures are vomiting at this as they're trying to break through the doors over here. So either a shotgun turret right here, or I think this way, because I don't want them accidentally shooting the generator and breaking the generator. I need to actually move the generator back away from the turrets and stuff, but also I need to protect it from vultures because sometimes they do go for generators. But yeah, guys, the structural integrity over here, I'm really lucky. I put the forges and stuff on steel, or rather upgraded to steel, because I was able to go and take the quarter blocks over here. I made this cave in. I took these out and I made it too thick. I could actually go with one pillar. I could take the whole pillar out and this doesn't cave in because the steel carries all the weight. So I replaced that. This floor is double thick. So it's 1 block, 2 blocks. And that's also so we can have the storage on the floor again. As you guys can see over here, we have drinks, food, medical, farming. Now these over here just get a little bit in the way. So we have weapons, weapon parts, weapon mods, ammo parts, tools, dyes. You can actually move it. You can actually see if I go to the thing over here. It's very far to the right, just so we can actually see it over. What did I just do? See it over there. So we have resources, armor, clothes, building supplies, traps, and electricals. That's everything you can make turrets with. Any electrical supplies, anything over there. Workstation, that means these things over here. Tools and power tools. Tool mods. Clothing mods, and then vehicles and parts. And then obviously the miscellaneous over here. We still have an extra box over here, but I don't really know what I'm going to do with that. But now, the way I designed this, we can now go and put bars over here. I want to have this whole thing just open so we can see the outside. Now, the reason being is I also want to put some turrets in here. Guys, we're going to need so much power right now. I want to put turrets in here just so if vultures were to come for over here. But I think I'm going to put it in the corner, perhaps. I didn't see exactly where I'm going to put the turrets, but I want the turrets to protect my workstations in here, because the vultures already went for those hatches over there, and some of them actually destroyed or tried destroying these hatches over here. I had to repair these because they took so much damage. You can actually see the surrounding blocks are a bit damaged, and one of the forges actually did take a bit of damage from a vulture. So this room and the roof underneath this needs turrets. I think I'm going to put SMG turrets because of the fact that they cover the whole room and where hatches might be. Although this can be closed off, so on the roof itself I could put turrets. I'm not sure though. Should I put a turret in each corner pointing downwards so it can shoot all the way? That way, instead of having 4 turrets in this room, 4 turrets in that room, 4 turrets on the roof, we can just have 2 or 3 turrets on the roof. We can have 1 turret. No. Yeah, it's still going to have to be 8 turrets though. I'm going to have a SMG turret on this side pointing down and on this side pointing down. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 turrets we need for that. Either way, I don't want the vultures being able to get in. And the problem only now is that I just realized I can't put the turrets up there pointing down because they will shoot at the zombies down there. Even if the zombies are that far away, you don't want to take that chance. But yeah, I made some rebar. That's how I was able to do the rest of the floor over here. Put some storage in. Now what I want to do quickly is just count how big is this room again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 50. That's 200 bars just for this room. I'm going to make them out of wood. There's no need for iron and stuff like that. Well, technically, if I have the forged iron later, I'll make them into iron just to make them a little bit more durable for vulture attacks. But yeah, bars. Since they're so high up, we can go for the centered ones. Although, I don't want any vulture stuff getting stuck underneath the blocks. I'll show you guys what I mean by that now. So we're going to make 200 for this one over here. And then the room on top, I want to do exactly the same. Although, I don't know if I should be behind the forge over here, put a full block or just... No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 40 times 4, that's 160. But yeah, we could either have the centered blocks over here, but then vultures usually get stuck on the inside underneath the block and in between the block and the bars over here. You don't want any vultures getting stuck anywhere close to this build. And also I want to make a farm on top of that, but for now that can actually wait. So building supplies, we'll just put that in there. Let's quickly put down all these workstations over there. As you guys can see, the design of here is a little bit rectangular for the boxes. I could have actually put more boxes on this side and on this side of here, but what would we use them for? Perhaps later when we need more jars and stuff, I'll just start removing floor over here. Because this layer of floor that you guys can see really doesn't help anything with the structural integrity. The one underneath does because it goes all the way up to all the pillars. Yeah, let's just quickly put all of this stuff like so. Oh, also, I made an extra workbench, and from the looting and the wards and all the stuff, guys, we have 4 lathes. So I have no idea what the hell I'm going to use all those lathes for, but we do have them just in case. Let's put this one over here. Or we can actually put it at the back over here. Yeah, let's put it at the back over there. As we come up, we should be able to see at least Metal workstation and metal workstation. Then we're going to see the workbenches from there. So we're going to do this. Like so. And I need to make sure that I don't place it on the furthest block because that's where the bars are going to go. Okay, so we see that. It's a shame we can't actually make a mirror image so that the doors stay on that side. That would have been the perfect symmetric base. That one over there. And I still need to grab tools for this one though because I didn't really grab some. So we need a wrench. Let's grab this one and a claw hammer. Now we should have all the tools for all of these as you guys can see over here. So this one, this one, this one, and then lastly this one over here. These two over there. Okay, so now we're going to put the lathes over here. Guys, I really don't know what I'm going to use all these lathes for. At the moment, I'm not even sure if I should put all of them down. I mean, we only need like, well then again, they're only good for making ammo parts, right? Or gun parts. So I wonder if I shouldn't just put 2 down for now. And then later on when we need to make another base or something, I want to really make a base after this just for the looks of it. So this is like a horde defense, but I want to make a nice like a castle or mansion or something really glamorous or a beautiful building kind of thing. So then we might need more of these workbenches. So for now I'm just going to put that in here then. Now guys, the only problem with having our boxes in the floor like this and the walls bars, if vultures vomit at the bars, they're going to hit these over here. That's why I feel like just putting turrets every now and then, like on top of the workbenches right here, just pointing out. Just looking up at the sky and shooting at any vultures that might pass. So I don't know if I should have the turrets over here, just pointing like sideways, or if I should actually have them pointing outside. I think pointing outside will be the best way because then you just know it's going to hit all the zombies that come for you. Okay, so now we need to put this one down. This is a 2x2. 1x2 rather. We do have this one and this one. And then these over here also just take up that. Yeah, so we actually do this. This works out quite nicely. I'm going to do that for the fire. And then this one we can actually put on the floor. I want to make sure the fire is actually a little bit elevated so I don't have to worry later on. I don't want to step on a fire as it's cooking, but that's actually never happened in or rather, hasn't happened in a long time. I can't say it's never happened, because it's definitely happened to me before. Okay, ooh, the writing desk I could have also put in over here. That's fine, the writing desk we'll actually put on this side over here. And we can actually put it nicely in the corner just like that. To round off, because this one over here is just taking up so much space at the moment. And we're not really going to make any more mods at the moment, as far as I'm aware. I mean, obviously later when you want to make these fancy cars, they're really going to come in handy. But other than that, I don't know if I'm going to use this metal workstation all that much. Okay, so now these bars are done. Yeah, we're going to do this, copy rotation, just to make sure it sticks. And we're quickly just going to put this in and see what it looks like. Now, like I said, guys, I just want to make this whole, it's going to be like a window of bars. This way we'll be able to see outside, we're going to enjoy the view, and then also, if vultures fly by, the turrets that I'm going to put on the inside have a clear shot at them. Which actually makes me think, I wonder if I shouldn't make a space in between these over here and put 2 turrets pointing out. One that way, one that way. Then both of these turrets will just fire at any vulture coming past. Only problem is going to be powering all of this. If I had a, what do you call it? A battery bank and a solar bank. I wonder if there's still solar banks in the game. If I had a solar bank, I could just put it on the roof and I can power all my turrets with the battery bank and the solar bank. So the solar bank will charge the battery bank and the battery bank will use... basically the base will be powered by the battery bank. The solar bank is just there to give it power again. Leveled up. No. Simple rotation. There you go. I just hope this rotation sticks. Sometimes when you do it from an angle, it just swaps to another to the next rotation. But yeah, this is going to look nice. Now all I need to do is put some lights in here. I don't know if I'm going to go for torches or if I should go for spotlights. I just want something to really light it up. You want to be able to see it from a distance. Now, I think obviously that's going to have to be then spotlights. Because if I use too many torches in this place, we're going to have way too many screamers coming. And as you guys know, with us already getting demonic zombies, the screamer hordes, it's only going to be a matter of time before they start spawning those as well. And I think in Alpha 18, or was it 17, I actually had a problem with screamers actually starting to spawn a lot of demon plagues. Now they're just called demonic zombies, but they used to be called demon plague zombies. Either way, you don't want them actually just coming from the screamer hordes. Especially already, the screamer hordes are so tough with the cops and the radiators and all that stuff just overwhelming you. Now imagine there's a few demon plagues that has healing capacity in them. Funny thing is, I actually took out all the storage boxes underneath with the chainsaw, and not a single screamer showed up. I don't know if perhaps it was a screamer stuck somewhere that just didn't get to me on time, or what happened. But yeah, I was able to take out all those boxes, most of the boxes downstairs, and not have to worry about a screamer at all. I think I'm only going to do this room, and then we need to go looting as well. I don't want to be stuck in the base the whole time, although building is nice and relaxing, so the more I can build, the better. I think the building like this would have been better on a stream, because then you can do all the grindy bits and the slow bits, and it's not as bad, because with recordings, guys, especially with the new way I do it with the pause and unpause, sometimes I used to record only 30, 35, 40 minutes, and then I cut out, and whatever I cut out, and then the episode's between 30 and 40 minutes long. Now, because I'm pausing and unpausing, I end up recording an hour, and then the recorded footage is just like half an hour. So the way I'm doing it now is actually way more time than it takes for me to do this stuff. But at least hopefully you guys are enjoying the quality of the episodes. Okay, I think I'm going to put the bars away for now. We're just going to do this quickly. This goes in the fire over here, and resources. Ooh, I just realized we have so much of this stuff on us. I'm just going to take 5 with me though. You don't want to have too many. Let's just put these over here in the building supplies. You don't want to have too many of these steroids on you, because just now you loot more and that takes up unnecessary space. So that goes under medication over there, and now we just put the stuff back. Also, guys, I finally put a silencer on this gun. Last episode, the gun was so loud that I just decided, you know what, we have to have that silencer on it. And the change is massive. Not only is it's not as bright when it fires, but also the sound sounds way different now. Okay, I'm gonna put. Let's put that with a tools like so, and this. And we have to have this next door. Remember, this is just so you can stack up against stuff. But at the moment, we don't really need to stack up against anything, or rather, it's been a really long time since I had to do that. Just gonna do that for one more, and that goes under building. Remember, I misplaced the block over here, so I need to make up for that. I think for now, since I have so many torches, unfortunately, this build is an even build. I think the next one, I'm definitely going to go for an uneven one. It's just easy placing in the middle of the base torch. But now I can't do that. I wonder if I should put one over there. One over here. I just want to make sure that when we come up here, it's nice and light. Although, technically, you should put it one lower. If it's one lower, then it lights up more the room. The higher the lights, the more the light actually covers the room. But if it's too high against the roof, then the roof actually sucks up the light of the torch. There you go. Okay, but yeah, guys, I know you guys want to see me do this stuff on camera, but I just thought, you know what? I've had such a really tough day, and the stress, guys. At the moment, I'm going to have to borrow money from my twin brother just to get through the month. Remember, AdSense is keeping all my ad money and stuff until they verify me, and they still haven't sent the damn pin. So when I bought this mic, I bought it out of pocket, and I shouldn't have done that, because now I'm short for the month, and all that stress just builds and builds and builds. But yeah, we have this shotgun over here. This is just for our armor piercing rounds, although I wonder if I shouldn't put a mod or 2 in it. Would putting mods in it actually make it break through chests faster? It's worth a try, right? I don't think these can go on the shotgun, but we'll try anyways. Now, 125 damage. I want to see if there are any other weapons over here. Any other shotguns that might do a little bit more damage. This one, perhaps. Okay, so we're just going to have to modify this one to get the ammo out again. Drop that one. Then these we're going to use for repairs. As you guys can see, I have 3 of each gun on me over here. I should actually just repair this one quickly. And combine it with this one, because this one's starting to take some damage. But yeah, basically I have 3 of each gun over here. That's just for repairs. And then the rest I put in the cell chest down below. Okay, shotgun. That is modify. That was 125 damage, right? From using the armor piercing rounds. Now if I do this, let's see if the damage went up any. Oh, that definitely went up. But that was only damage with the pellets, not block damage. Although it doesn't really say anything about block damage, but it should break through safes faster now. Okay, I want to quickly repair my... Remember, guys, the one that's modded, put it on top first, and then put the other one, and then doesn't take the mods away. I noticed that... Oh, rather, I noticed that the hard way. Learned it the hard way. Okay, weapons as well. Let's just quickly make sure this is fully... Remember, guys, I'm going to use the knife for mostly killing all the zombies, but... We are going to have to carry around a damage per second weapon, because the knife, even though I was spamming power attack last episode, or the episode before that, those demon zombies, those demon plagued ones, or demonic zombies, they were really, really insanely tough. Wait. Oh, there's no more space. I wanted to put this one on. But yeah, they were so tough that I spammed power attack to the head, and they just healed. The moment I just stopped for a second, they healed themselves. And that's insane. You can't afford to die just because you want to use a knife. So that's why I'm going to be carrying around the damage per second weapon, and also I need to make sure we've stacked on ammo. I wonder if I shouldn't go for the first row. So 1, 2, like so. I'm just going to do this so I can sort them quickly in a nice fashion, and then lock the first row. Okay, so this is everything we're going to have on us. Technically, I don't need the iron crossbow bolts anymore. This is just for if we need to get the attention from a zombie far away. Like, get it away from its friends. Although, I wonder if I shouldn't, instead of using this, put these away. So that goes over there. And then perhaps I just take the nail bomb or stuff like that. It's going to just damage a ton of zombies at the same time, and then we can take out the damaged zombies. I have no idea how much damage this will do, so yeah, we're going to be testing it now and see if it actually works or not. Guys, I don't know if it's my noise reduction or noise gate, but I've noticed sometimes my voice, I don't know if it's also the way I pronunciate my words, but sometimes my voice cuts out, or the beginning of the word, the starting sound of the word cuts out. And I've noticed that in my recordings as well. But yeah, all this damage has been repaired more or less now. We just need to put a cage around this so the vultures can't really get to this, and put more turrets. But for that, we're going to need more steel. So I'm just going to go loot this whole town. Let's start. Well, I think we've mostly done that over there. It's a shame I didn't mark it as done, because I can remember we did that. Oh, we were busy with the outskirts, right? I have no idea how far we got to the outskirts. I think we're done with the outskirts. Yeah, we don't. We might just have to do those still, but let's just start with the buildings over here. We're going to work ourselves down, and then as we get close to a vending machine that's not broken, we're going to wrench it. Remember, that will give us some steel, and we need some steel right now. Okay, also I repaired all the electric fence posts over here, and accidentally made this one an iron staircase. We need to make these stairs iron, guys, so the vultures don't take them out, and then I can't get out of the hole. Okay, no streamers, nothing downstairs, nothing to worry about. I just want to see how much damage did these guys take. Not really all that much. I'm rather surprised. I thought they would take an insane amount of damage. This one? This one was even close to a demolisher that exploded and it didn't get destroyed, so that's awesome. Okay, now we need to be able to get up over here. I'm going to have to find myself another way in, guys. Doing this the whole time. I need to be against the block, step a little bit back, and then jump in. And even then I bump my head and fall back. So I need another way in over here. Someone said something about a hatch, using hatches instead of using a glitch trick. I don't know what glitch trick he was referring to, but this is a valid method. You can fit through a 1x1 block. This is a 1.5 broad. Yeah, this is 1 block. Basically, no, it's like 3/4, a block and a quarter, basically. But you can fit through there. There's more than enough space. That's bigger than a 1x1 block. The only problem, the only reason I'm not getting in is because of those wedges over there. So if I can just make myself a way in that the zombies can't reach, perhaps at the back with ladders or something like that, then at least that's going to help me out a bit. Okay, so let's go do this clearing thing. Okay, guys, like I said, we need to just start clearing this whole town. In the whole time we've been here, we've just focused on getting quests done, and that's about it. So I really want to see if we can't just clear this whole place, and then as soon as this base is strong enough to just stand up to any horde, and we've looted this whole place, I want to move to a new town, and then see if I can't simplify the design a bit, the horde base, and then perhaps, who knows, perhaps make a new base from scratch. I actually have already an idea what I want to do with the loot catcher. Remember, at the moment we're using ramps over there at the horde base, so if a zombie dies, the loot bags drop downwards. Okay, so we need to do that one into the back. This over here is on the other side of the road. Hello, zombies. Okay, spider zombie in there. Wait, is this that fancy room? I know one of these places that looks so run down actually has a fancy room inside. That goes upstairs. I'll just make sure we clear out this whole place. I'm guessing we're supposed to go downstairs because there's a lot of resources and stuff down there. But I just don't want to fall down there and all of a sudden get overrun. Yeah. We need to grab all this stuff as well, guys. Remember, scrap polymers are going to give us a ton of coil batteries. And the more coil ammo we have, the better it's going to be during horde night. I'm going to start using the coil weapons for hordes, and then all my other AKs and M60s and stuff for just looting. That's also why I just brought my normal 7.62 ammo, and I'm just going to use it for looting. There's no need to use it during the horde, so why not use it? And we do need a damage per second weapon, because I don't think the shotgun's going to be powerful enough to take down a demonic zombie. Who knows, perhaps if I get like a headshot in, it might work. But other than that, I have a really bad feeling of trying a shotgun against a demonic zombie. Okay, so we're supposed to go through here. I just wish I could break open doors with my axe that way. Ooh, just got stutter. That might mean there's a wandering horde on its way. And if it is, I need to be careful as well. Okay, which way am I supposed to go? Upstairs. All these are so broken, I really have no idea where to go. Okay, this floor seems so fake. It seems like it's going to cave in at any second right now. Where are all the zombies? Ooh, yep, I was right. I was right. There's actually 2 cops in this one. See, the noise is so much lighter now, guys. It's not that overwhelming, massive amount of noise we're hearing right now. I should actually just go down there and shoot them. But I want to see if they can't... Ooh, they're trying to. Honestly, I want to see if they can't make it over to me. That one just jumped at me. She was almost able to make it over like a spider. Both those died, and zombies on this side. Hello? Ooh, you guys are getting clever. See, they realized they couldn't do it from the staircase I was standing on. So now they're going around the corners over here. Okay, I'm going to wait for them to come to me because I don't really want to go down there right now. What's at the back over here? It feels like there's a room on this side. Just the roof. Hello, hello. Ooh, don't fall down. I want to kill them before they fall down so I don't have to worry about them later. Also, I don't want to waste my 7.62 ammo on just any zombie, so I need to be careful not to just spray and pray. Ooh, improved fit, or is it improved or improvised? This says it is improved, right? Yes, improved fittings. So basically that goes on instead of this one over here. This is customized fittings. That's improved. Customized, we can now take off. Also, guys, we're going to start having to spend points to unlock the rest over here. So now that we have skill points over here to spend, I'm just going to go for one more into the carry perk. That is this one over here. Pack mule. Ooh, the next one is 3 points, but that's going to open up the rest of the space. That's going to open up this whole row, or rather it should. I can't say for sure it's definitely gonna, but it's supposed to open the rest of that stuff up. Oh, so there's still a spider zombie over here. There's still a fat guy over here. But I wonder how many of them are actually from the Wandering Horde. And how many are just bystanders trying to get past. Okay, I heard a fire zombie just now. What the hell? Hello? Yeah, this guy is part of this PI, I think. This one is part of the Feral Horde. If they're this fast, then you know they're feral and they're part of the Wandering Horde. Wandering Hordes are just feral for some reason. There's no weak. There's no weak Wandering Horde, I've noticed. Okay, next one's this one over here. Let's just see, it's going to be that side. I want to get through these places as fast as possible, but also I want to try and see if we can't loot everything. It's not always going to be possible because you have to get to the rest of the places as well. But it would be cool if we could just loot everything inside and perhaps get some more duct tape and stuff. We might just get the duct tape we need. Guys, also, we need to wrench all this stuff that we come across. Unfortunately, an impact driver would have definitely been better. The impact driver does like one shot to a block. But unfortunately, we just don't have an impact driver. It's going to be unlocked with, I think, Mechanic Master class. Yeah, Mastering the Mechanic will do that for you. I think the final stash is in here. Let's clear out the final stash first, and then we'll go for the house at the back. I want to clear out everything, not just the final stashes. Okay, close this off and gather all the scrap polymers over here. Did they just destroy? Oh, I already did this one. It's empty. Since it's empty, it means I've already been through the house because this is the final room and I just broke in here. Nice, okay. Only problem is now I woke up all the zombies in there and they weren't supposed to be woken up. Let's just do this. Move all these up by one. Okay, that's better. The only reason I thought I didn't do this is because I didn't loot these last time I was here. I almost never go for the side loot anymore. I should really do it, but I don't always go for it. Carrot, thank you. And why was there stutter again? Are you telling me there's going to be another Wandering Horde right now? Every time there's a little bit of stutter, it either means that a ton of zombies are spawning in, or it's just game lag. Or it could be that there's a ton of sleepers in this place and they just decided to spawn in. Which is equally as terrifying if you think about it, because how many zombies need to spawn in for there to be that much lag? Although there can't really be that many zombies over here. This place doesn't look like it has a bunker. There's definitely no bunker. You would have seen a stand or something below. Hello, potatoes. Yeah, any resources we come across, everything I'm just going to grab, except the cobble. We have way too much cobble that we don't really use at the moment. So there's no point in grabbing stuff that we're not using. Even if we start a new base, I'm really not going to need that much cobble. I mean, obviously, it all depends on what exactly you do in the base, and what kind of base I want to design. But as far as I can picture it, I'm not going to use that anymore. Okay, what's going to be in here? The fact that that was unlocked just now, or rather locked like that. No, just a normal zombie. Why was it so heavily fortified? Usually there's a ton of special loot inside. Oh, I just had the wrong glasses on. Thank you. For those of you wondering why my cupboards and everything's insta-opening, I have Fast Eddie level 5. 5 out of 5. So basically I just insta-loot stuff. That's how fast the looting speed is right now. I'm not sure if it's really instant, but it's like 95% speed. There's zombies on the outside. I need to learn to close all the doors as I go as well. I don't want any zombies coming in from here, especially wards and stuff. If I just leave the door open, I won't even hear them approach. Okay, we're going to have to start making some space as well. We're getting a little bit encumbered for my taste. Yeah, also, I want to get into a playstyle, guys, or just get into the habit of carrying around a whole stack of storage chests over here. And then as I loot a place, on every place that I loot in front of the place on the road over here, I'm going to actually put down one chest so I can dump all that place's loot into that chest. And then when I'm done, I just drive down the road and pick up all the chests. I don't know if that's going to be too much or if that's actually a good idea. Okay, trailer park on this side. Let's go do that one. Some of these houses I've definitely already looted because some of them are actually from like quests and stuff that I did. And I know that for a fact because that's why the other one was empty. That was definitely a quest. Okay, I should probably just carry the gun around because I think there's going to be a dog over here. With my luck, usually there's a few zombie dogs over here as well. But at the moment, with my steel armor, we shouldn't die, even if a zombie dog were to attack. Come on, zombies. I want all of you guys to come for me. The more of you come for me right now, the better it's going to be for me later. Okay, and knife to the face. Ooh, okay, that just gave me a chill. Oh crap, he's a tough one. Where did he was he inside a building just now? These tough ones are really hard to... Look at that. It's an M4A1 almost fully modded. Now, it is fully modded. And it takes that long to kill that one zombie. So these guys are super tough. They're not called tough zombies for nothing. Yeah, I'm just going to go through the whole place like this first. And then we'll go inside and do the rest. Guys, I need an impact driver. I think I'll get lucky and loot one. Even if it's a crappy quality, it should still be more powerful than the one we are currently using. This ratchet just isn't powerful enough for our needs. The only reason I'm going for all the cars, guys, is the fact that we need gas. Remember, we're going to need a ton of gas to be able to make a ton of rockets. So the more we wrench stuff, the better it's going to be for us later on. Okay, now we can start going inside. Even if there's dogs, we don't really have to worry too much. Because we should be able to knife any dogs to death. And now the whole area is starting to wake up from all the noise we were making, so that is rather bad. Yeah, you come for the door. Please tell me that's a fat guy, not a cop. Okay, can I loot? Nope. I thought I might be able to loot in between over here, but I can't. Okay, so this place is done. Where are you? Oh, so it's definitely... I think it's the zombies from this place, right? Yeah. They're either wandering zombies or the zombies that got out of their trailers. Also, I need to check. Oh yeah, just noticed I walked over this. The scrap polymer blinds I need to take as well as I go. Some of these places actually have scrap polymer blinds. So, and then the nice thing is with our knife, we can actually pick it up left clicking. So like for example this. It's fast, you get the same amount as you would using your axe. And why not? This door is unlocked to the back, but we don't need to go to the back. I want to strafe left and right as we clear this place because our bike is on that side. I hate these cupboards. Not being able to loot through the corners like you do with the other stuff, the other panels on the walls. Okay, what am I hearing right here? Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I want to get this knife strong enough to, even if I stab him in the back instead of the face, that he still dies. I wonder if that's going to be possible or not. I mean, my knife would have would have to be like a higher level, and perhaps a titanium knife to actually achieve that. Oh, I need to wrench that as well. Oh, crap. Oh, wow, that was lucky. I actually managed to stab him right through the door. But I think that's because he was so close to me just now before I did that. Come on, corner block. See, sometimes I can aim instantly and just do it. Also, guys, I know you can wrench the TV for... You can also wrench the TV for the scrap polymers, but the more wrenching I have to do, the longer this is going to take. I'm going to clear this place out as fast as possible. Okay, we should probably make some space over here as well. Scrap, 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 scrap. A ton of this stuff doesn't really give me all that much cash, so that's why I'm just rather scrapping it. If it gave me more resources, more stuff, then I'll actually go and... Hello, zombies. Yeah, if it were to give me more resources and stuff, I'd stop and go for them. I just lost myself mid-thought over here. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so there should be a zombie in this room, although I've made so much noise right now and nothing's appearing. Hello. And let's just see, how much do I get for the TVs? And they're just 3 and I have to stay twice as long. With the knife, it's fast. I pick up 2 just by doing 1 left click. Ooh, I should have actually worn my lucky little glasses, but that's still awesome. The only problem at the moment is I am running out of space. Like, seriously running out of space right now. It only sells for 118, so I don't really care about it. And scrap. Okay, so now we are getting way too encumbered for my liking. I mean, the more loot, the better, but still. I still have to loot half this place, or the 2 more places, and I'm already full. My bike is this side at least. Okay, so some of the zombies definitely broke out of their houses to get to me. Which means we have less zombies to clear out, or rather, we don't have to worry about zombies coming after us as we're clearing places. Do this. I think after I've looted this, I'm just going to go back to the base and drop everything off. At the moment, I just have way too much stuff on me, and I don't really want to make too many drop chests. What I do want to do is, I want to see if I can't place more mods on this. This only has 2. I think it can hold up to 5. But I want to put mods on that can actually increase the block damage. I'm going to have to really go check out which one's going to be the best for me. Okay, another kennel or something? Nope. You just need to be careful. Sometimes some sleepers don't hear you. So you think you're being safe and being stealthy, and it's just that the zombies just didn't hear you. So as soon as you step on a paper, then all of a sudden they wake up. Also, guys, since we are starting to get demon plague zombies, we really have to be careful that we don't accidentally just run into a place. We need to listen for fire. The nice thing is they do make a fire sizzling noise. Yeah, if you guys like this episode, please like and share with your friends. Any comments or tips or feedback, leave down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit that subscribe button for more of this content. Let's go back to the base. Please don't tell me that's meat. Okay, I'm just going to go back to the base and quickly do some inventory management. See you guys next time.